wonderful people, great Biafrans. Oh my God. Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel, Biafra TV. If na your first time when they come across this YouTube channel, Biafra TV, subscribe, hit the notification bell so I will get notified each time when I upload new videos. And also share me out on Facebook. And this evening, I don't really get much to talk about, but I just want make we just gist on one or two things when we say it dey happen for that place. So on that process, I'm going to prepare for my broadcast of tomorrow. Since how many days now? We're about 2 or 3 days. I never get time to 2 or 3 days. I never get time to do broadcast. So I won't prepare for my broadcast for tomorrow. So I welcome every one of us this very evening, and make an endeavor to share the broadcast. My greetings now bring on. Tomorrow I get a lot of things to talk about. And not be thing when I would like to talk about today. I want to talk about the role then when we say some individuals play for the kidnap of our leader. The English word, I never mastered the word. So let me cannot pronounce it, whether na redemption, redemption. I never mastered the word, so I don't want to make I go cut my tongue. I don't know the two people. Now 2 people they watch me. I don't know the 2 people because now not comment. It's on a comment now. I'll give a shout out. So 3 people now. So tomorrow, so now I want to talk on that area. I never really talk on those areas. So now the things when I don't already jot down, but I want to write them again so that I will feel address these people as they are supposed to be addressed. Because our supreme leader make us to understand say in Biafra struggle we are whiter and whiter than snow, especially in IPOB say we are whiter and whiter than snow. So if I join this struggle because I see honesty and truth, and that make me join this struggle. So if I come see my people they do bad thing, I still need to call them out. It not make me go, you know go make me derail off on the field. If you are being distracted, I'm not being distracted. I'm not being distracted. I'm doing what the Biafran spirit expected me to do. That is what I'm doing. I fight against injustice in no ramification. I don't hold loyalty to anybody. They tell you now every day. There are no particular people or an individual that I hold my loyalty to. No, that is why when I talk with all my mouth open, wide open. I don't hold loyalty to anybody. And also I know they look for validation. The only validation when I need are from Biafrans in general, not an individual validation. I don't need the validation from anybody. So by the special grace of Almighty God, make us sleep successfully, make her wake up successfully tomorrow. Now the video when I go make with that, I want to come because I read about somebody who they call Dico, how he was extradized. Hey, do you bother the call small extradized? How he was extradized from UK to the zoo, and the consequence of it, the consequence of people who have hand in it, and why is our supreme leader case can they different? There are people who have hand in it, so those people should be exposed. So that is what the area I'm going to talk on tomorrow by the special grace of God. May God give me life. So I'm preparing it. And tomorrow it's going to be bomb. So I thank you so much while I'm here. as you no comment, I no know who dey watch. So make I dey talk. If you don stand, if you don still tire to watch, you can still go, but I'm here. If you say you call your name now, I go dey follow you dey gist small small, but you no right, so I don't know what to say. Let me be also watching with my other accounts. So. Can help me share too. Give am thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, man. Give the video a thumbs up, man. Yeah. Yep. So I started from here. Okay. Let me start from here. If you comment, I will know who they watch and I will gist with you. I will gist with you. Sit at home order. Some people just dey cry put. No be una dey do the sit at home. No be una be the get the business. Why not call dey cry put? Why not dey cry put? You don't need to be crying about it. You don't need to be crying about it. So those are the things we are going to talk about tomorrow by the special grace of God. Okay, sit at home order. What we have to achieve in sit at home order, and what we achieve, what we are going to lost in a short period of time, and what we are going to gain in a very long, everlasting to everlasting. Those are the things we are going to talk about tomorrow by the special grace of God. Let God keep me alive till tomorrow. So yeah, what we are to gain and also lose in what we are to gain for a lifetime. And what we lose in a short period of time, in a short time. Lose in a short time. Yeah. So those are the things we are going to talk about tomorrow. The Mieti Allah, no, the minister of oil, the minister of oil in the time of Alhaji Shagari, time of Alhaji Shagari, in the person of Diko that was extradited from UK to Nigeria. I go Google am yesterday at around 1983. I took my time to read it because if I dey stressed, if my mind dey jam pack for the activities wey dey go on for social media, and I wan take time off, I no just dey take time off to like just go dey do other things. No, sometimes I dey somebody dey see some article, and if I jam grammar wey I no understand, I go still ask Google. I go still go back to Google to go to translate it for me. So I read about DICO extradition. Hey God, when I know where I go master the English. DICO extradition or extradition to Nigeria in 1983 under the money wey be say im take for im kidnap im defraud from the Israeli at that time. So about 2 billion pounds, and he took that money to the Britain, to England, and then those are the things I'm going to talk about tomorrow by the grace of God. So I have to be I dey go through am again so that I will know how to bring out the point. If Diko was extradited to the zoo at that time, and the British embassy, the zoo ambassador to British at that time was banished, was expelled from the British, and the people who has hand in it were jailed or persecuted, a lot of action was taken. Was it because our supreme leader is fighting for Biafra? That is why his own case is like this? Or was it because the money that was being defrauded by Diko, Alhaji Romaru Diko, that was defrauded from Alhaji Romaru Diko? Was it? Come, yes, come. Was it the reason that the British government, because the money was the money that was the fraud by Romaru Diko from the British government, was from the Israeli government, was taken to the British? Was it the reason why they acted so fastly? Or want to know? Or Biafrans are meant to suffer and continue to suffer in this manner that we are suffering today? So those are the things we are going to talk about tomorrow by the special grace of God Almighty. God give me more life till tomorrow. Those are the things we are going to talk about. So I go expect una. So talk. So I just come write. Now, the other thing I want to talk about tomorrow, a lot of people don't know the meaning of when they use the word African American, or people who were born at home. People who were born at home. I'm going to talk about the advantage and also the disadvantage of the people who were born at home and people who are born in diaspora. The connection that people who are born in abroad, the black Africans who are born in abroad, or who they were given birth in abroad by their African parents, and the ones who were born and brought up in Africa and were brought to, or they find their way to diaspora. We're going to talk about all those things. I don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube tomorrow or Facebook, or maybe on Facebook. So, my people, that is what I'm preparing tonight. And I hope I will deliver well by the special grace of God. Because all these people come here, they distract person. I feel you start now, or you come say, hey, Faye, what are you saying? You have started again. So it can distract me. I will start cursing them out. Before you know, everything I want to talk, I don't forget. That's why they do me. If I don't talk, wait till I want talk. I don't study am. One comment go your come. Phew, I don't forget everything. I'm going to struggle with the words. My God, these people. So those are the things I'm going to talk about tomorrow. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this thing tomorrow is because of the secretary of our leader. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. The damage she has caused. She has caused us. That is the reason why I want to talk about this very issue tomorrow. And I'm also going to talk about the issue, the ones that were giving birth to at home and the ones that were giving birth in diaspora, the damage that those ones are causing, and the reason why they are causing those damage, and also the damage those ones that are born in diaspora are causing, and the reason why they are causing those damage. Those are the things, those are the areas I want to point out tomorrow. And also, our leader make us to understand that we are going to get Biafra in our lifetime. That means Biafra is kind of the time. I will not say time limit, like time out, time out. Biafra has a particular time that is being kind of at this period of time. Let's Biafra be restored. You know, that's why you always say we are going to get Biafra in our lifetime. We are not going to extend it to our children, because extending it to our children, or the more we continue to let Biafra to continue to grow long for ground, is going to make it's going to make us to lose a lot of things, and our enemy are going to take advantage of that and do what they are not supposed to do. So we are going to talk on that too also. We're going to talk on that by the special grace of God tomorrow. And some people who thinks that Biafra struggle is an avenue for them to be making money, an avenue for them to be enriching themselves. We're going to talk about it. And the reason why some people are doing what they are doing, and some people who are being accused as members of our Supreme Leaders family, who are part of the kidnap of our Supreme Leader, there's no doubt, because even in the Bible, um, family betrays family, so it's very possible. We are going to talk about that. So yeah, that is it. So make I not finish the whole talk give you. So make I not finish the whole talk. Biafra happy. Biafrans are happy about that Monday sit at home. People at home are happy. No complaint. Yes, there's no complaint. Alvino Sinos. Okay. No, we are happy. We are happy. We are happy. We are very happy about it. So those are the things we are going to talk about tomorrow by the special grace of God. Sit at home orders must continue. Sit at home must continue, because that is the only means of showing how angry we are to these people. So it must continue, whether the enemy like it or not. So that will be among the things we're also going to talk about tomorrow by the special grace of God. So thank you very much. While I continue with my writing. Hi. Yeah. Good evening. Who is that person? Let me check. Let me check. Put your comments so that I will know who they watch. So I will prepare for my broadcast for tomorrow by the grace of God. And I say make I come here, make I come gist with una for this place. So the things when I want to talk about tomorrow, now they try to write because I go through them for Google yesterday concerning the extradition of our supreme leader, and somebody when they don extradite like that to the zoo, which is the person of Romaro Diko. So I read about his extradition and how the British quickly reacted and acted to it, and why is our supreme leader on delaying. So that is why I'm here to rewrite everything, and on this process I come say make I dey for YouTube. Should in case anybody come, I go follow and dey gist. So if I no talk, no vex, I dey write something. so so if you say I no dey there, I go give you shout, but I no know your name. YouTube no be like Facebook wey if the person enter they go show your name, e no be like that. So but some people they brought some people who some people were not born in Biafra land and they don't have the feeling of Biafra. People like them Karuwa for our secretary, and the damage she has caused, she cost us. The damage that girl cost us is too much. Karuwa for cost us a lot of damage because she don't have the feeling. Don't have the feeling. She did what she did out of ignorance. She was easily manipulated. I want to talk about it tomorrow. Romano Alaji Romano Diko was extradited. So, but our supreme leader case was through Kenya. But up until now, we are still asking, what did our supreme leader go to Kenya to do? That's a big question. So that is it. So that is it. So while I'm talking, I cannot be writing, so I will finish talking, then I will continue. So that is how it is. I will leave it here. It's just an introduction of what I will be talking about tomorrow by the special grace of God Almighty. I'm so heartbroken for everything we just go on. So heartbroken, but what can I do? I have to continue moving. Continue moving because I'm already involved. And freedom is what we want. Freedom is what we ask, and freedom is what we must actually get. So we must continue to move. So thank you. This person that is watching, I don't know your name, don't know who you are, but God bless you. I go leave the talk for here like this until some other time by the special grace of God. Maybe tomorrow I will still come. Why I prepare for this topic tomorrow, because it's very large. The topic is very large, so I have to touch on different areas so that Biafra will understand it very, very much better. So I love you all so much, great Biafrans all over the world, and I'll continue to the love una. All hail Biafra. Thank you.